Welcome to Racial Scale Modelling. This is part 4 of AMT Star Wars Shadow of the Empire Virago. Kit scale of the kit is 160. Now this is the final reveal video, and as always my thoughts on the kit itself. The kit went together very easily. I didn't encounter any of the normal AMT problems with kits, so generally there's gapping issues, ill-fitting parts, things like that, that you get with some kit manufacturers. This one didn't happen. It went together extremely well. Now the plastic is very thick, and lining up can be a bit difficult when you're lining up the modular system that the AMT do. However, it is worth persevering with because it does line up quite well. The wing movements and weapon movements is a nice feature on this kit, but the connections leave it a bit too loose. So if you get the wings in a position that you like, there's a chance that you would either have to cement them into position or put wedge or something in the contact points. I put a little bit of cocktail stick in one of the wings because it was far too loose. I didn't show that on camera, it was just like an afterthought at the time. Now this kit is good for beginners. It's an ideal introduction into Star Wars kit and AMT kits as well, whether you like Star Trek, Star Wars, or their car range that they do. They do an actual very good car range. The Chevys and that are really good. But as a beginner kit, this works very well. Now, I had to think about this, and if you're a moderate to an expert builder, could you get something out of this kit? Well, it all comes down to the painting and how you wish to paint it. But as an afterthought, there is scope on this kit to light it up. There is enough room in the hull and the wings and the weapon system to put some LEDs in or fibre optics if you wish. I didn't think of it at the time. I'm sort of wishing I did now. So I may revisit this kit at some point if I get a hold of another one. So overall, it's an okay kit. It's not brilliant, but it's not terrible by any standards. It's an okay kit. It shouldn't offend you in any way. It's nice and cheap to buy still anyway, around about £25 in the UK. Whatever that relates to in a different currency, I don't know. But as I said in part 1, these used to command a lot of money, but now they've gone back to a normal price. So I would try and snap these up while you can if you have an interest in this sort of thing. So that's enough of my ramblings anyway. So if you haven't done so already, why don't you check out the channel for my other builds? There's various items on there now, from sci-fi, military, armour, aircraft and so on. Hopefully there's something there that would pique your interest. Why don't you subscribe to the channel and get connected with any of my new builds coming up. If you hit the notification bell, that way you will be informed of any new videos I place up. Leave a comment as well. That lets me know how you feel about the build and where I can improve. Don't be afraid of asking questions either. I quite enjoy answering questions, whether I can answer them or not. All depends, I suppose. But yeah, I'll ask a question. I really don't mind. And of course, you can share the video as well. That will help the channel out. But for now, enjoy the final reveal, and thank you all very much for watching. I'll speak to you on my next build. Bye bye.